Ontario's Main Street Relief Grant, PPE support. To be eligible, your business must have 2 to 9 employees and be in a sector including retail, accommodation and food services, repair and maintenance, personal and laundry services. Eligible small businesses will get one-time grants of up to $1,000. Receipts or proof of cost for PPE purchase since March 17, 2020 is required. Property tax and energy bill rebates. Property tax and energy cost rebate grants are for businesses that were required to shut down or significantly restrict services due to provincial public health measures, including modified stage 2 restrictions or in areas categorized as control or lockdown. This provincial application-based grant provides a rebate to eligible businesses in respect of property taxes and energy bills. This rebate is available for businesses including personal care services, bars and restaurants, conference centers and convention centers, meeting or event space, museums or galleries. Eligible businesses could get rebates for municipal and education property taxes, energy costs, including electricity and natural gas, or where natural gas is not available, propane and heating oil. Funding will cover the entire length of time that regionally targeted public health restrictions are in place. Most businesses can expect to receive their rebate payments within a few weeks of submitting a complete application. Canada Emergency Business Account, or CEBA. CEBA is a loan to help businesses pay their non-deferrable expenses. The program provides interest-free loans of up to $40,000 to small businesses and not-for-profits. The CEBA has 2 streams of eligibility, payroll stream and non-deferrable. Eligible businesses facing financial hardship as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic can now access a second Canada Emergency Business Account loan of up to $20,000 on top of the initial $40,000 that was available to small businesses. Half of this additional financing, up to $10,000, will be forgivable if the loan is repaid by December 31st, 2022. The application deadline for CEBA has been extended to March 31st, 2021. Canada Emergency Rent Subsidy. The new Canada Emergency Rent Subsidy, or CERS, provides direct commercial rent or property expense support to tenants and property owners of qualifying organizations affected by COVID-19. The new rent subsidy supports businesses, charities, and nonprofits that have suffered a revenue drop by providing support up to a maximum of 65% of eligible expenses. Qualifying organizations that are under a lockdown or have significantly limited activities under a public health order will have to access lockdown support, a top-up subsidy of 25%, meaning that they could receive rent or property expense support of up to 90%. Applicants can claim the subsidy retroactively for the period that began on September 27 and ended on October 24, 2020. The CRA has launched CERS web pages and an online CERS calculator to assist businesses in preparing their applications. Digital Main Street. Take your business online with a grant and free resources from Digital Main Street. Digital Main Street is a digital how-to guide and program to help you grow your business. The program is now supported as part of a partnership between the Government of Canada and the Province of Ontario. Services include Digital Service Squads, DSS, who are trained specialists who meet with small businesses at no cost to help them improve their online presence, including an assessment of a business's digital marketing activities, digital marketing tools, website optimization, and social media. The DSS can also help business owners apply for a $2,500 digital transformation grant. Connect with your local municipal economic development office or business improvement area for more information about Digital Main Street services in your community in Halton. What to do if an employee tests positive for COVID-19? Given the rise in COVID-19 cases in Toronto and Peel, these health units have recently made changes to the way they trace close contacts of a positive case. Toronto and Peel public health units are no longer informing Halton Region Public Health of positive cases who live within their jurisdiction but work in Halton Region. As such, you will no longer be contacted by Halton Region Public Health to inform you that an employee has tested positive for COVID-19 if the employee lives in Toronto or Peel Region. Instead, these employees will be asked to inform their employer that they have tested positive for COVID-19. If you are notified that an employee at your workplace has tested positive for COVID-19, please take the following 3 actions. Number 1, inform the employee who tested positive for COVID-19 that they are not to enter the workplace and are required to self-isolate at home for 10 days from symptom onset under a class order issued by Halton Region's Medical Officer of Health under Section 22 of the Health Protection and Promotion Act. 2, inform those who had close contact with the ill employee, i.e. less than 6 feet away for 15 minutes or more in the last 48 hours prior to the employee developing symptoms to go home and self-isolate for 14 days from the last day they were in close contact with the individual and seek testing at a COVID-19 assessment center. 3, advise staff who are not in close contact with the ill employee to self-monitor for symptoms of COVID-19 for the next 14 days. When notifying staff exposed to the ill employee, employers must maintain confidentiality and not identify the name or personal health information of the ill employee. If your workplace has 2 or more positive cases, take these additional steps. Immediately notify Halton Region Public Health if there are 2 or more positive cases in your workplace by calling 311. In addition, notify the Ministry of Labor, Training and Skills Development. Cooperate and comply with all directives from Halton Region Public Health, the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Labor, Training and Skills and Development to protect other employees from spread. Continue to implement all COVID-19 prevention measures for your sector outlined in provincial guidelines and Halton Region Public Health guidance, including but not limited to screening, physical distancing, wearing of masks, hand hygiene, and infection prevention and control. So what's next? The Halton Small Business Center is committing to supporting Halton small businesses, and we're here to help. We are offering services remotely by phone and video conferencing. Speak to our team to learn more about free one-on-one consultations, information about COVID-19 business relief programs and funding opportunities, assistance with developing or changing your business model or business plan, webinars and information on business topics, including cash flow and financials, digital marketing, market research, marketing sales, and grant programs. Call the Halton Small Business Center today at 905-825-6000 extension 7900 or email us at smallbusiness@halton.ca. You can also visit us online at www.halton.ca/smallbusiness. For information on Halton Public Health, visit www.halton.ca/COVID-19.